What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Guys, I want to ask you a question. What happened if you got married and you got a wife? Let's say a wife that wasn't in the black community, because we know some of you brothers out there, y'all like these Hispanic chicks, these white chicks, things like that, right? Let's say you did that. You come to find out one day that your wife files for bankruptcy because she has defaulted on $28 million in loans. What would you think? Now, I want you to think about that real quick because we're talking about Antonio Pierce. Antonio Pierce is an African-American coach. He won Super Bowls, I believe, with the Giants. He was a linebacker. He is from Long Beach, and he worked his way up. I mean, he went to Long Beach Poly. He was the head coach. He then became a linebackers coach and recruiting coordinator at Arizona State. He then became the Las Vegas Raiders linebackers coach, the interim head coach, and then the head coach. His pathway to the NFL was in 10 years. Did a great job. He played in the NFL for 8 years. Then unfortunately, he gets married to this lady, okay? This lady who doesn't know anything that she's doing. I'm not here to insult his wife, but anybody who defaults on $28 million in loans is a joke. His wife is Jocelyn Pierce, all right? Now, here's what happens. Nissan Motor Acceptance Corporation and Hyundai Capital America want to garnish Antonio Pierce's wage with the Raiders. Why is that? Jocelyn made the bankruptcy filing to protect her assets, okay? Filed on her behalf. After receiving an extension, Jocelyn has until July 12th to pull together all information concerning community property between her and her husband, whom she married in 2008. Listen to this. In her filing, Jocelyn claims Antonio was a passive investor in several car dealerships in the 2010s, but when the business defaulted on loans, the lenders were able to produce documents showing the 45-year-old football coach to be a guarantor, to guarantee it, or guarantor, right? So look at this. This guy has worked all of his life to be where he is at. The wife was probably done zero at all in his professional career. Remember, this guy was in the league in 2001. By the time he won the Super Bowl, 2008, he was going to be done in 2009. That was it. He retired at 31. Where was she? Nowhere to be found. She's broke this guy. This guy's worked his way up to be an NFL head coach, defaulting in $28 million in loans. So now she's trying to protect her assets. Guess who has to pay? Him. And you can look at her, she's in good shape. Seems like she got a little bit of, she's a fitness person or whatever. And, maybe she had some work done on her. But goddamn, who is worth that? And I want to talk to guys today because this is important. Guys, you work too hard to be where you're at. You work hard, okay? Men in general work hard. 43, I work every day. Nobody is going to give me anything, and I accept it just like you. How would you feel like somebody want to come and put you in debt because of their bad decisions? Some guys, this happens to. The woman divorces you and leaves you after she's broken you. And guys, stop being stupid, man. Stop dating people who don't understand business. They don't have anything to offer you. And everything that you have to do to be with them is to give them something while they do nothing. It's so many guys wanting to get money just so that they can get the woman they want. So you can do this? So you can do this? That's exactly what the hell you're gonna do. I can tell you that, man. I know so many guys, YouTubers, content creators, man, basically the only reason why they have money is to really spend it on women. A woman who has not done anything to be on the same level as them. This is not to say that women are not out there who can do the same thing, but the ones they choose. Then, bro, they leave you with nothing. Zero. You end up being broke as a joke. Okay? Woman don't even love you, don't even care about your ass. Nothing. Then what happens eventually? They go deal with somebody else who don't have anything. It always happens, bro. They go and do it all the time. They go and deal with somebody that doesn't have anything. And they typically use your money to do it. I'm gonna tell you a broke situation I'm talking about right now. I was dating this chick, okay? Worked so hard in my life to get my little money, okay? Now you might not think this was something that was great, right? But I bought the girl iPhone. I wasn't that rich at the time, right? I felt real good about that. Bruh, I was taking this chick, I was doing a lot of things for this chick. Now, it might not sound that much, but I spent like a lot of my money, this is true story, getting this chick like paying rent, things like that, $500 to $1,000 a month. That was a lot of money for me, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of money. Boy, that woman took my little money. I'm still mad to this day. Went and got pregnant by a dude that didn't have anything. And she used my little dusty iPhone I bought her to do it. She got 2 kids by due now. Okay? The little money that I got, I could have saved to do something else, right? And you wanna know who she making broke right now? Him! Oh, you thought she was gonna stop? No, she ruining his finances. And guys, like, you know, a lot of stuff that we can do as men, we don't really need that much, man. If we really just think about it, we don't really need that much. I don't know why guys feel like you need all of this excessive wealth. I mean, man, you have so many options, man. You can own your own house. You know, you can own mutual funds. You can own, which is index funds. You can own stocks. You can own bonds. You know, you can have a little business or a big business or whatever. But you don't need all of this extravagant stuff. You know, certain guys are out here living over their means. You know, when I see, like, I had a friend of mine, he lived on, he's a dentist too, by the way. Lived quite a humble life, man. He got married to this chick. All of a sudden, man, they wanted to move into the most exclusive neighborhood. And I'm like, yo, bro, you know, you just met this lady. What's going on? And he's like, well, you know, he had known her for about a year or two. They ended up, you know, buying in me and our house. They ended up buying a brand new F-350 truck. She bought something new, and it has drowned the guy in debt, man. And the guy is just working right now just to keep those things afloat. It's different if you have a business and, you know, 60% of your income goes to your business. Because if your business gets strong enough, you can scale it. You still have output coming from that money. But if you ever have, find yourself in a situation where the women that you're dealing with are causing you to go into debt for things that don't bring in money. Like I said, if you're going to spend 30 grand a month, 20 grand a month on a business, that can make sense because the business can become profitable and you can scale it. You have opportunity. But if you don't, oh my God, talk about regret, talk about pain, talk about everything you're going to get. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Ocean Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. Appreciate it for all you do. Subscribe. We're out.